and welcome to a brand new Disney YouTube channel and our first ever vlog. My name is Leanne and this is Main Street Diaries. I can't actually believe that we're doing this. It's blowing my mind. So James and I are on an epic adventure to visit every single Disney park. We are going to Shanghai, Tokyo, and Hong Kong. I'm just bursting with joy. I can't explain how excited and how happy I am. We're going to Shanghai first for 2 days, 3 nights. We're then hopping over to Tokyo for 4 days, 5 nights, and then finally over to Hong Kong for 2 days and 3 nights. It feels like we've been planning for so long and it's finally here, and it's not quite hit me yet that we're actually going to 3 different Disney parks. They've been on my list for such a long time, so I'm super, super excited. I literally cannot wait. And this will be our first ever time staying on Disney property. I'm literally so excited because the perks of staying in the Asian Disney hotels is that they are considerably cheaper than the US Disney hotels. So I am a self-confessed Disney adult. I know some people don't like to be called that, but I am happy to be called a Disney adult. I love all things Disney, especially the parks. It's such a magical feeling you get when you're there. It's really hard to describe to people unless you've been there and you've been able to experience it for yourself. But it's almost like you're in a little bubble. It's just the pure joy that you get to see on people's faces, of like families smiling and laughing and just having a good time. Everyone's there because they share the same passion, which is Disney. I have also converted James to becoming a Disney lover, but seeing him experience Disney makes my heart feel so full, and I can't wait for you to meet him a little bit later on in the vlog. I warn you now, he has a very dry sense of humour. You may not get it. It took me a long time. So we thought to ourselves, why not film our little adventure and have a video diary of this amazing trip? We wanted to be able to sit and look back and be like, oh my God, do you remember that? Do you remember this? Because I'm forever sitting just going back and looking through old videos, old photos. I'm naturally a very shy and introvert person, so the idea of this is very scary to me. But we absolutely love watching Disney vlogs. It's pretty much what we watch all the time. If we're eating dinner, we'll put a Disney vlog on in the background, or if we're just moseying about the house, we'll put a YouTube on. We just love it. Anything Disney related, we just absolutely love. But during our research, we actually found that there was very limited information available on the Asian Disney parks. Shanghai in particular, just because there's so much to get your head around. So, for example, visas versus the transit visa, the Great Firewall of China, as it's known, where there's issues with accessing the internet. And then with Tokyo, you've got the vacation packages versus the non-vacation packages. It's just an absolute minefield. So we want to cover it all and share everything we learn along the way with you as we go, including tips and tricks, do's and don'ts, and then actually just to share the amazing adventure with you, because I'm sure that visiting every park is probably on quite a lot of people's list. It's been on mine for a long time. And if you're not sure where to start, I'm really hoping that this vlog series will help to give you some of that information and help you decide if you want to book one of these trips. Even if it helps just one person, I would be so over the moon with that. So I literally cannot wait. I've got the suitcases behind. I can see them just sitting there waiting and ready to go. And my cats keep wandering around because they know the suitcases are out and they know that means we're going away, and they get really needy and cuddly on the day before we travel. So yeah, it's starting to feel real now. B. I know, baby. But I will pre-warn you, I am a crier. As soon as I go into a Disney park and I see the castle or I see Mickey Mouse, I will cry. So I'm going to apologise in advance because I suspect I'll cry a lot. So be prepared for the waterworks. So come and join us on this mega Asia Disney vlog series. This is pre-travel day, so we are staying at the Sofitel in Heathrow. We fly tomorrow lunchtime-ish, but we have found we do like booking a hotel the night before. It makes travel day much less stressful. I always worry about major traffic, and I'm the one that gets to the airport hours and hours early. So we thought, why not, let's get a hotel. And actually we got a cheeky little upgrade. Winning. So this is the entryway. You've got a little tea coffee station, lovely little mirror, a big wardrobe with a dressing gown and slippers. I absolutely love a dressing gown. I will be putting that on straight after my shower. Ironing board, iron. And then in here you have actually got a decent size fridge, complimentary water if I can open it, and then a safe which is big enough for a laptop, which is brilliant. So this is the main room. We actually booked a queen room, and for some reason they gave us a little upgrade at reception. We were just asked how they were, how their day was, and we seem to have just been given this lovely little upgrade. There's plenty of storage, plenty of plug sockets, which is brilliant. The bed looks super, super comfy. Big old mirror over here. A lovely full-length mirror, which would be great for the morning. And then into the bathroom. So you've got a really decent size walk-in shower, lovely Balmain products. Not a rainfall shower, but it's a decent enough one. Really decent size vanity, beautifully done. Little makeup mirror, bath, another robe. I'm sure James will appreciate that. Very cute. Really pleased with that. It's brilliant. We're just walking around T5. We've just had dinner at Sofitel. Travelling at this time of night would be ideal. The airport is literally deserted. There's like nobody around. If only it was like this all the time we flew, it would be a dream. So we've just had dinner at the Voucher restaurant, and then we had a little mooch around T5 just to walk off dinner a little bit. I've sent James to get some snacks, so we've got a couple of little nibbly bits for the room. The food wasn't the best, but the dessert was amazing. Oh, your ears must have been burning.
Hey friends! If you know, you know. Hello. How are you? I'm on camera.
James is a new Disney adult. We've got him hooked.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him.
He loves it.
I moderately like it.
He loves it. He's like a big kid. Do you want to do a little bed test? It looks comfy. I've not actually sat on it yet, so
Is this right?
Please do not break it.
I'm not that. It's a lie. But that was really flattering. After I've just eaten a 2-course meal.
So we thought we'd share just some more details about our trip. We are flying with British Airways. We're flying into Shanghai. It's a 13-ish hour flight. We are lucky enough to be flying premium economy, although we did not pay premium economy price.
Luckily, we both have an Amex, so we get a companion voucher. So we used our companion voucher, And I've got a slight obsession with making everything that I buy, I can get Avios points for. So the points we used meant that it cost less than an economy ticket. I think in total, both our tickets together, total was 1,050.
For a return flight.
For a return flight too from Hong Kong. At the time, from memory, if we'd just done that economy as an example, I think it was 950 each, which is obviously expensive. It's amazing that we're flying premium economy, so that extra legroom hopefully means that we can sleep. But I don't know. We'll tell you tomorrow, I guess, if that's worked or not. But like Leanne did all the booking of the Disney itinerary stuff, so
James is just going along with what I've booked. So we have 2 days in Shanghai. We then fly on to Tokyo Haneda. We've then got 4 days in Tokyo. So we're going to do Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. And then we fly over to Hong Kong and we spend 2 days in Hong Kong. And then the last day, our flight home isn't until like 11:30 at night. So it means we get to chill and just have like a pool day and sort of unwind from the trip and reminisce before we have to head back home and head back to reality.
it's quite cool. Because quite luckily, we are super lucky, we're getting to stay on site too, which we've never actually done so we've been to Florida before and we've done Paris, and Leanne always badgers me to stay on site, and we've never done it. I've always managed to get Airbnbs and stuff like that in hotels, but we're staying on site.
I feel like normally we feel like we can't really justify the price of on site, as I did speak about it a little bit earlier. But American Disney hotels are just so expensive, whereas the Asian ones are much cheaper. You get much more value for your money, I feel like. So for us, it was just a no-brainer.
Yeah, so looking forward to doing that for the first time. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to be roped into paying those extortionate American prices that Liam's talking about.
Eventually, yeah. We'll get him there. We'll rope him in. Slowly but surely.
Yes.
So tired. We've literally been trying to stay awake as long as we can because the flight is a 13-hour flight and it's a 7-hour time difference. We really need to sleep on the plane so that we can get onto their time as quickly as possible. So we're trying to hold out as much as we can. We've just had showers and now we're relaxing. Of course, I had to put the robe on, rocking the Sofitel robe and slippers. Actually, super, super comfortable. See you in the morning. Morning. It's travel day. It is 8:30 a.m. We don't fly until 12:10, but we're up super early. Just, concerns. We're a bit of a nervous Nelly when it's flying, so...
Yeah, it's more Chinese timing we're trying to get onto. So see if we can avoid the jet lag.
We have got premium economy, so we do get that little bit of extra leg room. I was sort of fastest finger first on the check-in day. Also all that practice in Disney. Pulled it down and we managed to get the front row seat, so we get even extra leg room. So excited to try that. And we didn't pay anything for it either.
And considering we're very small people, getting that extra leg room.
As you can tell, we're probably not the tallest people, but we need the extra leg room, all right? So it's super easy actually to get from the hotel to the airport directly. So we're just going to check out, but when you came out, you literally go just up the escalators, walk through the tunnel, and you're in the airport. Super easy, very convenient. Just going to do express checkout. I think we need to just throw the keys in. Double checking it's in there. Morning. Let's come out of the hotel, just walk past 6th on the right, and we come under the little tunnel, which takes us directly into the departures lounge. But yeah, I would definitely recommend, I would stay here again. The location is great. It's just nice having that stress-free travel morning. You can just get up, you haven't got to rush around. You can just have a chilled, relaxed, easy morning. So brilliant. So as you come through the exit of the tunnel, double doors, and then lift here takes you straight to the terminal. So, level 0. Did you press 5? Oh, departures, yeah it is.
We're departures. We're not arriving.
This is why James is like, he takes the lead at the airport because I'm just an absolute mess.
Wow. It's more like directions and maps.
Yeah, it's not my strong point. So you come out the lift and welcome to the home of British Airways. I don't have so it's okay, so because we're going to China you need a visa, it's asking if we have a visa. So we don't, we're going to pick up the transit free visa when we're there. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on. So we're travelling to Shanghai using the 240-hour visa-free transit. But you can transit through Shanghai without a visa for up to 240 hours or 10 days. So leaving from the UK, going to Shanghai, and then departing on to Tokyo. So you need to have a confirmed onward flight to the third country, and the onward ticket cannot be back to the UK or the policy won't apply. So dropped our baggage off. We went to the check-in desk because you go into Shanghai, you have to go and speak to the BA staff. The lady didn't really fill us with confidence. So she was like, oh, what are you travelling on? Are you travelling on a visa? Are you travelling on a residence card? So I explained and said, no, we're getting the 240-hour transit-free visa, which we apply for in Shanghai. She asked us for confirmation of our onward flight, which we provided. She didn't seem too sure, so she contacted somebody just to confirm, and then everything was fine. She took our baggage, checked our passports, and just before we left she was like, yeah, I'm sure it's fine. So yeah, we're not really filled with confidence.
I think it'll be fine. She just didn't know what, like, she was really nice. You could tell she was young, and she looked like she was quite
maybe
new.
She was new, yeah,
because she, like, as soon as we approached her and went Shanghai, she looked a bit nervous.
She looked a bit panicky, didn't
so
she?
Like, and then she was looking on the system, and you could see that she was just scrolling through these different visa options, and yeah, then she just phoned someone and was okay. So I think it's just that she's never done it before, and she said, oh, I've never seen. She did actually say, because I said, oh, there's so much online about how to do this. So like,
yeah, we sort of went through all the research that we had done,
yeah,
explained our understanding of it,
and she said she hadn't done it before. So.
Yeah, so we know that obviously travelling to Shanghai, all the vlogs that we have seen, it is quite complicated because you need to apply when you're in Shanghai. You can't apply before unless you're doing the standard visa, which you need to go to the Chinese embassy for. So yeah, it's just a little bit stressful.
I was doing the self-check-in, and I was like, everything I read online said you need to speak to someone, so I was getting a bit nervous, and I was like, I'm usually
James
quite
never gets nervous.
I'm swear, everything I've seen online says you need to speak to someone to let them know you're using a transit visa. And then, like, I scanned the passport, and then it goes, you need to speak to someone. I was like, okay, that's more reassuring. But I was like, am I scanning into this? And then they're going to kick me out on the other side because, like, oh, you didn't tell us you were coming. Like, great.
I was chilled at that bit because you scan your passports, but there's nowhere physically to drop your bag, so you have to go to the desk anyway to drop your bag. So I knew we'd speak to them there, but yeah, I hadn't realised you were.
I was like, literally,
stressed, and I'm just there like
my palms were like, it's like when you go on Tower of Terror. I was just literally like,
do we need an Eminem overlay song there?
It's getting
sweaty.
Yeah.
Arms are heavy.
Yeah. It was getting very sweaty there for a second. I was like, I'm usually quite chilled with stuff. It was just like, oh, I feel that this is wrong.
Well, hopefully once we land in Shanghai we don't get turned away and we can actually pass through border control and everything. When you get into Shanghai as well, you need to have proof of your onward flight, so your flight to leave China, and we've also printed our hotel confirmation, so we've got proof that we are leaving the country with a flight and we have a hotel booked. Just having that printed made it so much easier rather than having to scroll through the phones, through our emails, trying to find everything. So hopefully that will make the process a little bit easier when we're there. So, but we'll see. But we're now just sitting at our gate. We're just waiting for our flights. We have loaded our eSIMs onto our phones.
Our data plans, if we we've got quite good plans for most countries, but China, Japan, Hong Kong, they're not covered. So if we literally did some research, and if we used just 5 gigabyte of data, which I use quite quickly, normally in the UK, that was going to cost £8,900.
Yeah, we worked out what it would be over the 14, 15 days we were away.
So yeah, we got an eSIM.
So we actually bought an eSIM, so we still have access to internet, and still need it for the apps and everything. But we waited. So with the eSIM, you have to activate it when you're there. So you turn off your own plan, turn on the eSIM. So you have to load them onto your phone beforehand, which we've done. But we didn't activate it until this morning at the airport, and it was a little bit of a stress. So rather than buying individual eSIMs, James bought both of ours. So both QR codes went to him, and I had to scan the QR code on my phone to load the eSIM on my phone. Somehow it put both eSIMs on my mobile, so James had no eSIM at all. So I tried contacting the Holafly customer service, and it's just the internet was their internet kept cutting out. It was quite a challenge. So in the end, we just had to buy James another eSIM. So tip: preload your eSIMs.
And buy individually.
So if there's 2 of you going, each buy your own eSIMs, you get your own QR code to your own email. Yeah, so lessons learned.
And I think you can actually transfer the eSIM from your phone to another phone, but again, it wasn't letting us do that.
It did say transfer. We did try it, but it's not very clear how you do it. So just for ease, we just bought another one because we both need to have internet. Lessons learned, but tip for you: buy individual eSIMs and preload them.
I could sense the steam coming from her ears as this wasn't working.
Oh,
There was more pressure.
I was getting so stressed.
Because you've gone through passport control where they've gone, you should be okay.
Yeah.
You should be okay. Excellent, that sounds reassuring.
And I'm always nervous with going through security and border control and everything. I just get really panicky. Once I'm on the flight, I'm fine. But the whole bit, I just get a bit worried. So then having that lady saying, oh yeah, I'm sure you're fine, and then our eSIM issue, it just felt like it's just been a really stressful morning so far. But yeah, so looking forward to just chilling now for 13 hours on the flight, eating some food. We've not had breakfast. We literally had, as soon as we got in, we were like, we need coffee. Went and sat down, had a coffee. Took us over an hour to do this eSIM stuff. So we're looking forward just to chilling. And then the last probably few hours of the flight, I'm going to be stressing about if we can actually get into China. So yeah, hopefully it's fine. But we'll record the process and everything when we're there. We'll show you where to go to get your transit visa. It's really well signposted, so hopefully it's quite straightforward and we don't mess up.
But don't worry, if Leanne can't get in, I will do the vlogging for the rest of it. We'll send her back to the UK.
I'll keep the camera so you can't go.
Okay. Excellent.
You can't
Cool.
vlog.
Excellent.
Just about to board our flight. So excited. And now I'm getting excited. So this is the menu for World Traveller Plus. I went for the butter chicken curry and James went for the sweet and sour chicken. Both were absolutely delicious. And then for the dessert we had the strawberry and vanilla panna cotta. And then of course had to get the Brewdog Speedbird OG, which is BA's exclusive brewdog.
My food's done. Leanne, on the other hand, still going. You're probably going to have to get used to this. She's incredibly slow at eating. It's got nothing to do with the fact that I inhale food at all.
So I am for sure jinxed. Pretty much every single time we've done a long haul flight, my TV never works. She said she's going to go and reset it for me, so hopefully I can watch it. If not, I might have to move seats. And James can just scroll out on these two on his own.
I'll take the ultimate sacrifice and I'll take the upgrade to business. Leanne's asleep, so I thought I'll take her DJI and have some fun. Toilet tour, but roomy. Jeez. It's like 5:45 UK time, so it's 1:45 in the morning Chinese time. I've tried to sleep. My eyes, jeez, look. Wild.
So we are 11 hours in and still no TV. So this is the arrival card they give you on the flight. This is not for the 240-hour visa. You get that in the airport, so you don't need to fill this in if you're on that transit visa. Just arrived in Shanghai and got off the plane. We're now going to try and go through customs. We'll try and capture everything so we can show you where you need to go. So we landed in T2. As soon as we got off the plane, it was very well signposted. So look out for these signs that say fingerprint self-collection area. Follow the signs all the way down and you will come across these machines here. This is where you scan your fingerprints. And the machine tells you exactly what you need to do. So scan your passport, photo down.
Please take your passport. Please put your 4 left-hand fingerprints. Please put your 4 right-hand fingerprints. Please put your 2 thumb fingerprints.
Once you've finished, follow the signs to baggage claim or the exit. You'll come down the escalators and then you will see a sign above that says visa on arrival. Everyone goes to the same area for border control, then it is split up into 3 different sections. If you're on the visa-free transit, you want to follow the signs to section C, and as you're walking down you will see the arrival and departure cards on the left-hand side. Do fill it in here before joining the queue. Once you get to the customs desk, hand them your passport, your arrival and departure card and proof of your onward flight out of the country. If you are getting a taxi, it's well signposted. Just follow all of the signs leading outside and then you'll join the queue to get a taxi. They only take cash, so I do recommend to have cash on you. Our taxi to the Shanghai Disneyland Hotel cost us 80 yuan, which was between £8 and £9 converted. Super tired. So we landed at 7:25 a.m. Got to our hotel. We can't check in till 3, so we're just having a mooch around Disneytown, seeing what's about. It's currently 12:35. So just exploring. Everything's so pretty. And the park is through there. Little sneak peek of the castle. We could have got a half-day ticket today, well, actually probably a full-day ticket to go in, but we're going to wait until tomorrow. We're at Wishing Star Lake. This is in the Disneytown area in the Shanghai Disney Resort. As you can see, a ginormous inflatable Donald. Stands at 36 feet tall, and it appeared, I think it's a special display in like 2018, and they've decided to keep it. And I love it. He's enormous. Absolutely enormous. Cute little photo spot though. Our hotel in the background, Disneyland Hotel. It's such a lovely area. So clean, so open. This is a little map of the Wishing Star Park. Super cute. Look at the little Mickey compass. It's, what, 34? Something like that.
Yeah, I think it's 35.
The heat's okay. It's the humidity. It is high.
Yeah, it's
Very high.
35.
35 degrees.
35 degrees and 73% humidity.
It's warm. We've still got like airport clothes on as well, like t-shirts. You've both changed into shorts, but definitely strapped up and shorts weather. And UV umbrella, which we did bring. We were organised, we all did.
One of us was.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Disney Home Store. As you can tell, I've taken over filming because
I'm getting really distracted by everything.
Leanne and Disney shops equals absolutely not being able to do two things at once. It looks like they have bands for Apple Watches.
Oh my god, that's really cute. How much are you? Oh, it is Apple Watch, it says.
Yeah, I thought it was.
169 yuan. It's what, £17?
Yeah.
Because James has got me this watch strap. It's at the castle. And it's got all of the Mickey snacks on it. I want to get it. Look how cute it is.
And it begins.
It's already begun. I've already bought a ankle bracelet, which is Duffy and Friends, and then I've also bought a poncho because it's meant to rain, so you need it, right? That's what I'm telling myself anyway.
There's a 20% chance of rain for half an hour later.
Excuse me, it's monsoon season, so it's going to be a lot of rain, thank you. I'm hoping it's not, but... Oh, the hidden Mickeys on the side, the little mosaics.
So according to this, I am bigger than Buzz, but smaller than Woody.
This is...
Leanne's hero.
Actually, Mando's my favourite, he's my second favourite. Everything's just so pretty. It's so clean, it's unbelievable. They put so much detail into the landscaping and they've done such a good job. Look how nice the toilets are. There's greenery all over it. Oh my gosh. so pretty. Oh, it's got a castle on the bed. And it's got a Tinkerbell on this one. Oh my god, look at the top. It's got a hidden Mickey in the vent. And it's got all the characters. Obsessed already. So we've just checked into the hotel. So we're just gonna deflightize, relax, and then we'll come back and we'll give you an update on getting through security, passport control, everything. It is amazing. So we'll give you a little room tour. So you first come in, you got lovely little storage space. So you've got a cupboard here on the left. Let's see, I'm not actually sure what's inside. We got a robe, yes! Oh, it looks like a kid's robe. Definitely won't fit me. Slippers, hangers, spare pillows, somewhere to pop your suitcase. Full length mirror here, which will be good for outfits. It is beautiful, nice and spacious. 2 big beds, we get 1 each. Woohoo! Looks like lots of storage as well. Oh no, that one doesn't open. Fridge. Is there water inside? No, but oh, okay, perfect. Water over there. We'll whack that straight in the fridge. Coffee cups for coffee, which is definitely needed. Loads and loads of storage. Okay, good. Big safe. Fit the laptop in. Little desk and mirror. I just love all the little details. Look. Mini. It's just so pretty. And above the beds you've got Tinkerbell. And then on this one, there's a castle. The detail is just so nice. They put so much effort into it. I did spot little Mickeys on the nest. Love a hidden Mickey. Got a nice garden view. The bedding also has Mickeys. You can make it out very well. Check out the bathroom. I think the bathroom door is actually a sliding door. Oh, it is. How posh. Ooh, fancy toilet. Geez, that looks complicated. We'll give that a go. Very spacious, loads and loads of room. Nice big vanity. Cups to put your toothbrushes and things in. And a cute little cup. You'll be coming home with me. You've got some lotus flowers, and then you've got tin cup here. Even the shower curtain has Mickeys. So cute. Oh, there's the robe. And it does say Shanghai Disneyland Hotel. Feels nice actually. Very nice. Even the detailing on the floor. Super, super happy. Lovely room. What do you think?
It's really nice. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's huge.
Yeah.
So this is a queen size garden room, I think, and it's massive. For our first ever Disney hotel, I am pretty impressed. I just love how themed it is. It's not over the top, it's subtle, but it feels really Disney. I picked up a water from the shop and look how cute. £1. Bargain. Also just found our little welcome freebies. Do you want to open them? You do the honours. Oh my god, is it a flannel? And it says Shanghai Disneyland Hotel. Oh my god. I'm not going to want to use it though because it's so nice. Oh, I love it.
Merry Christmas for someone.
No one's getting that. That's mine. This is Duffy and Friends. So they're really big in Asia. We'll definitely see a lot of them in the parks. Super cute. I'm obsessed with them already. Oh, a little badge.
It's
Stickers.
Super cute. They love stickers here, stationery and all things cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. The different characters. Any other goodies?
It's
Luggage tag.
that's gonna get ruined.
It's gonna go. Oh yeah, it will. Because it's gonna go straight on my luggage.
No,
but
it needs to go on your hand luggage.
oh, yeah, true. Yeah, then it'll be safe.
If it goes onto the plane, it's not coming back.
So cute. I also did just see there's a free bottle holder. It says Shanghai Disneyland on it. How cute is that? I'm so easily impressed, as you can probably tell. Anything cute, I'm like, yes, I love it. Any other freebies? Cute little notepad. The pen as well says Shanghai Disneyland. Yes. You're also coming home with me. This is the little handbook. All the details in it that you need. More freebies. Little postcard. Oh, that's super cute. Paper. Oh, wow, that's cute. So I'm just about to jump in the shower, and I didn't bring a hairdryer with me because I knew that each hotel has a hairdryer. So you can tell when you're staying in a bougie hotel, when this is the hairdryer they give you. A Dyson. What is going on? So let's try it. Definitely can't take that home with me though. Hey guys, so we thought we'd just sit down and just have a quick catch up so we can fill you in on what's happened since we landed. So we have been up now for what,
26 hours now.
So we're pretty tired right now.
Sleeping on the plane didn't really work.
Well, no, yeah, I felt like I just laid there with my eyes shut the whole time, and my TV never worked in the end. It was a nightmare. I have the worst luck with flights. I think out of the last 5, maybe 3 of them, my TV hasn't worked.
We've never done premium economy before.
Definitely grateful that we got to do it, and it was, for the money we paid, it was definitely worth it.
Yeah, so it's cheaper than an economy seat.
Yeah.
So that is bonus. The food was decent.
Oh, the food was so good.
Like,
it was amazing. It was way better than the food we had in
the hotel,
Viva, the Sofitel hotel the night before.
Yeah.
It was really good. I was really impressed with the food.
Yeah, it was good.
I polished it off.
It was good. Yeah, so then we landed in China, and so again, I think when people go, oh, I'm going to China, or they're thinking about going to it, they have this like nervous tension about like visas and all the rest of it. And we sort of did. I think we were actually okay. I think it was the fact our eSIMs weren't working, which was actually causing us
That's
more
what
stress.
caused the stress.
It was the actual. I knew that from all the research we'd done, it was going to be okay. So I was comfortable, even though the lady in BA was like, "Oh, it should be okay." It's like I was like, "Okay, I've read too much about this to know that it's fine." And then there's all these signs that's going transit visa, go to it. You just scan your fingers and your passport on the first machines that you walk past.
Yeah,
you
a self-service machine you do them at. Basically, everyone just goes to the same area, and then section C was for the transit-free visa. So it was really well signposted. You just need to grab the arrival and departure card from that area. So the one on the flight you definitely don't fill in. It is the one you do in the airport. So it's basically the same thing. You just give them a little bit more details, and you have the departure card. And they just basically want to just check that you've got your onward flights. You put your flight number on there and everything. And it was super easy. I did film a bit of the process going through, so where you walk through. But they're very strict in China. It is no photography and no recording, which I didn't realise. The guide actually told me to stop recording. So I did manage to get some of it.
Rule breaker.
I know. And I'm not a rule breaker. I was like, oh my God, I'm really sorry. Like panicking, like just putting it away. It was,
yeah. And then you just go to the agent, who then goes through your passport, your onward flight, so they could see that we were going to Tokyo in a few days. I think it was like 10 minutes of actual going through the documents. You depart out of the airport, you just follow the taxi signs, and you just follow the taxi ranks. They direct you to where to go. That was really well signposted.
Yeah. We went down in the lift to level 1, and you exit through gate 25. But actually that was shut, so you went through gate 24. But it's so well signposted that you just go down the little snake queue, and you just hop in the taxi.
But they do not speak English.
Yeah, they do not speak English at all.
Like,
So James was actually very clever, and he printed our hotel in Chinese. We actually got it from TDR's website. So he does a lot of Asia Disney parks.
and it was literally like a 15.
Yeah, it's about 15 minutes. It was
really quick.
He was very
fast.
all over the place as well, cutting lanes. And I'm a nervous passenger in the car. So I was gripping on for dear life in the back. Cash only. They don't take
Alipay.
Alipay. So that is just make sure you've got some cash on you.
Yeah, I think the other thing that everyone always talks about when they come to China is obviously the Great Firewall, where you can't access anything Meta based, so WhatsApp, any Google products, etc. So we got a VPN. So the only thing I found online was that lots of people, when they log into their VPN, once they land in China, it blocks it. So I just logged into the VPN in Heathrow, and I just connected to a server in Hong Kong because they suggest that Hong Kong and Japan are going to be your strongest bets.
Yeah.
And then I just kept it on, even with airplane mode on the plane. When we landed, as soon as we landed, I turned airplane mode off, and then it just went connected to your VPN.
Straight away, it was immediate.
Yeah.
It's been
I
pretty
can get
amazing.
onto Google, I can get onto WhatsApp if I need. So
Instagram,
Yeah,
been able
so-
to click onto that. So
everything like that works, which is really good. And then
our VPN is NordVPN is who we went with.
which I said,
You didn't say Nord.
Daniel,
No, you didn't.
you sure?
We can watch it back and I can prove it to you.
Okay.
He does this to me all the time. By the way, he gaslights me and he thinks he's I've said this and he definitely hasn't.
I definitely don't gaslight her.
Just noted.
We'll see.
Did we just know
We'll
that?
see who wins. Put in the comments who you think was right.
Always me.
Then,
Anyway.
yeah. So husband-wife issue here. The other thing I think that everyone always talks about is also like Alipay and stuff like that. And again, I'd seen people who've done vlogs and they've gone, oh, had issues with Alipay and maybe certain cards. So like, I've got a Visa, I've got a MasterCard, and I've got an Amex.
Just have multiple options on your Alipay. Have a Visa, have a MasterCard, and have a credit card backup. Just be safe.
Make sure you fill in everything. So make sure it will ask you to like put your
Passport number, I think.
number
Yeah,
in,
your address.
and I think even upload a photo. I can't remember, but
I don't
everything that basically all the little security things I just filled in.
Yeah, you just completely do everything.
Weren't mandatory. I just did everything. As long as you do that, you'll be okay. Because that's the biggest red flag that happens. People don't, because it doesn't say mandatory on like the passport number. They don't put it in, and then when they go to use it, Alipay goes, "Who is this person trying to use our system?"
But yeah, it's been worked perfectly fine. We used it. Went to Starbucks, of course. Had to get a coffee pretty much as soon as we landed. And it went through immediately.
Yeah.
It's such a good system. It's basically like PayPal, but way, way, way better.
Yeah, you can do anything.
You've got Didi on there, which is their
Uber.
version of Uber. So you can book all that through Alipay. And it just gives you a QR code. You just scan the QR code. Their little machine reads the QR code. Or you can scan theirs and it just transfers the payment. It's so simple.
And you confirm it. So like when we got the coffee, we gave them the QR code to scan. They scanned it, and it comes up with this has cost £7.60 or whatever. Okay or decline, and you just click OK.
Yeah. The cast members at the hotel are amazing. As soon as you walk in, they're all just waving and smiling at you.
Yeah.
It's just so Disney, isn't it?
Even in Starbucks and Disney Village,
Yeah,
they're like have a good
always,
day and stuff like that.
It was so amazing. When we walked in, went up to the check-in desk, and they had an announcement that some characters were coming out. So we had just timed it perfectly. Yeah. And then Pluto and Goofy came out from up on the balcony, and they were standing there waving at everyone. I got a bit emotional, didn't I?
Shocking.
I can't help it. I'm a crier. I'm a crier. But no, it's amazing. It's a beautiful hotel. So we bought our park tickets through the concierge desk downstairs. And if you are staying in a Shanghai Disney hotel, you are guaranteed to be able to buy tickets and get park reservation even if they're sold out. It's one of the perks of staying in a Disney hotel. So we had considered buying them beforehand, but when you come into the Disney park for the first time, which we'll experience tomorrow, you have to take your passport so they can scan it as you scan into the park. But the lady on concierge did take our passports and do all of that for us. So we're hoping we don't have to take them tomorrow, but she did say take them just in case, so we will. If you do buy your tickets in advance, you do still need to make a park reservation. So that's something that we had found out before. So that's why we thought, no, we're just going to do it all when we're there. It's just easier. They'll take care of everything, which they did. It was super easy. And the cost was, can you remember?
It was £192 total for both of us for 2 days.
Yeah. So sort of £47-50 per person per day.
And we get an hour early into the park each day too.
Yes, that's the other benefit of staying in the Disney hotels. You get an hour early entry as well. So there are only certain rides that are open during early entry. I think we just want to enjoy the park as well while it's quiet and just take it all in. So they do also have Disney Premier Access here, which we are considering buying maybe for one day just to try it. There's a lot of options for Shanghai. I think there's 4 or 5 different packages you can get. So you can get individual lightning lanes. Well, in the equivalent of American lightning lanes here, they're called Disney Premier Access or DPA. You can buy them individually per ride, and some shows have them as well. Or you can buy packages where you can get 3 rides, 6 rides, all the way up to 15. But I believe they are quite expensive in Shanghai. It's one of the most expensive Disney Premier Access packages.
Still want to do the fireworks, don't we?
Yeah, 100%. We are doing Illuminate DPA, which is the nighttime spectacular that they do with the castle. You get a designated viewing area, so that's a must for us. Yeah, but we'll share more details of which ones we decide to book in the end. We're going to pop into Disneytown, see what's about. I think I've got my eye on Cheesecake Factory. I've never had it before.
Traditional Oriental food.
Oh, okay, right. You're going to learn this about me. I am a very fussy eater. I get the ick really easily. I do eat meat, but if I get the ick with something that I don't like in it, it will put me off for quite a while. And I only eat breast. I don't eat leg. I don't eat anything fatty. So, yeah. Poor James has to just put up with whatever I fancy eating.
Yeah, it's either breast of chicken or fillet, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. They will have a little explore, see what's about. There's quite a few restaurants, I think, but
yeah, there's there's lots of like noodly sort of places too if we want something like that. But I suspect because we're so tired, we probably just want something quite basic.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have an early night tonight. It's been a long day, and then we've got early start tomorrow. So park opens at 8:30. We get early entry from 7:30, so we need to go into Disneytown, which is about a 10-15 minute walk with our little dedicated entrance, which we'll show you tomorrow, and then straight into the parks.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope there's no queues. We'll see.
First floor, here we are.
So cute. It's literally so pretty. Everything is just so beautifully done. This is the little Hakuna Matata oasis. taking this little walk through. Oh look, I think it's meant to be Pumbaa's prince. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's cute. Look at Pumbaa and Timon. We're off on an adventure. The gardens in the hotel, it's just so pretty.
Simba in the white.
That's Nala, actually.
Oh, yeah, that too.
He knows his Disney
I
stuff.
told you I was a Disney addict.
And the fact that Lion King's one of your favourites. It's that old age, babe. You need some glasses soon.
Yeah, no, I've just taken to a bed.
Oh, no, you come to see these. Little Nala. So cute. It's a fun little trail, isn't it? Just to explore.
Yeah.
And he's usually the best one with directions, and it's me that gets lost.
It's a maze. It's like, I don't know a map.
Oh, Simba, look at him and his little outfit. I'm gonna be a mighty king. Don't judge me, I can't sing.
Sing the rest of it.
My voice is not warmed up, sorry.
Okay.
Bit dehydrated.
Lemon and honey.
Yeah. Oh god. Zazu. So cute. I've got a bird poop on him.
Sorry, ironic.
The other ones didn't have that.
The bird has been
Pooped on.
pooped on, but the lions haven't.
And Rafiki. No, they had a statue of you here. No comment. They were actually lost in this maze. We've been going around for quite a few minutes.
We found it.
We're back, baby!
You or me?
I found it.
Really? Yeah.
So if you're staying at this hotel, you can buy this exclusive merch. So that brings us to the end of our travel day. We are absolutely exhausted. It's been a very long day. We've just got back from Disneytown. We had dinner at Cheesecake Factory. It was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, portion sizes were massive. They were
They were
they were
huge.
ridiculous.
I barely made a dent in mine.
The bread was amazing.
The brown bread, yeah.
Which everyone always says, but it's really sweet.
It's like sweet, but
nice.
The butter's salty. Oh, really, really good.
Yeah.
And what was that drink I got? Oh, it was so nice. It was a passion fruit fizz or something, a mocktail. Super delicious. So then we just came back. We just had a mooch around the hotel. I've bought some more merchandise, of course. But if you're staying in the Disneyland Hotel, you have exclusive access to buy exclusive items. So how could I not, right?
Exactly.
Don't tell me.
That's long past.
So we're just gonna chill now, jump into bed, and we're gonna get an early start on tomorrow. We're gonna do the early entry, so starting at 7:30. We'll probably get there a little bit earlier just to make sure we can make use of early entry, right?
Yeah, it's a 10-minute walk, so.
Yeah.
Early.
So join us next week for our first day in Shanghai Disneyland Park. I'm so excited. I literally can't wait. I think it's not really hit me that I'm here yet. Although the hotel is beautiful, we've just been soaking it all in. Until I'm in that park and I see that castle, I don't think it will actually sink in. So I really can't wait. Thank you so much for following along on our first ever vlog. We hope it has been helpful and useful. Please like, subscribe, and if you have any questions about the transit visa, travel day, anything at all, just pop them in the comments. We'll be happy to answer. See you real soon.
Bye.
I was just about to jump in bed and I had a little look at this nightstand just to put my jewellery on it and everything. And then I saw this little Tinkerbell button. I pressed it, just no idea what it was. Watch this. It's literally amazing. It's just little details like this make Disney. It's just so unnecessary, but so cool. And then Mickey will just disappear. Absolutely love it.
Bye, friends.